Hello guys, setosorcerer here again, and welcome to another tips and tricks video. So today's tips and tricks is honestly a very practical, a very short, and yet a very amazing tips and tricks. Now yesterday's video I did the Dragon Escape with KK Comics on the Mineplex server, and as you sort of see here, we're on the Mineplex server. Now what I mean sort of, not really, is that we're actually on single player, and as you know, one thing you can really tell is that there's a skyline over there. There is no dragon, there's partial damage, that was sort of my fault. But for the most part, we're on single player here. I can switch back from creative mode to survival mode and all that fun stuff. I was thinking about it. Is there a way to practice on this course? Because I always fail on this one jump over here. I can never do it. For many reasons. One, there's too many people in my face. I just haven't memorized the course, and I always wanted to see what happens when you get to the end. Now, I was hoping that this mod was updated, and by chance, it was updated for 1.7.2. So this is called the World Downloader mod. It's a mod I did back, I believe, a year ago, and basically what it does is it will download a server based on what chunks have loaded in your presence. Basically, anything I see will pretty much be downloaded. Now, I will go to post commentary right now and explain how exactly I did this. I'll show you guys some footage from the Mineplex server and then some MC edit magic. So let's begin. So this is the Mineplex server, and our goal in this video is to copy the Dragon Escape Hell World map. Now the easiest way to do this is simply go to your menu and click World Download. It doesn't matter what the name is so long as you're downloading it. Once the map starts, the dragon will have his little animation. You'll have a few seconds before you can actually jump off and or die. I find in this map the easiest thing to do is just jump off a few squares before it kicks you out, and then once you jump a few squares, load the back end of the chunks. Just click the download button again to stop downloading. It'll take a while because you're downloading every single block, every single chunk that you're seeing, and also some chunks are being updated simultaneously as it's being saved, such as the dragon destroying stuff. Now once this is done, the next thing you need to do is go to MC Edit and remove any entities the Ender Dragon was doing, either the flying blocks in the air or the Ender Dragon himself. Now this is pretty simple. Once you load MC Edit, the only thing you have to do is just find where the Ender Dragon would have been, or just look for red squares in the air. Now you need to get rid of this because if you were to load this map on your single player world while the Ender Dragon was there, it will become alive and it will destroy everything, and you don't want that. And that's pretty much it. So let's go back to the live commentary and I'll show you guys why this is pretty much a very useful tips and tricks. Okay, so we're back on the single player version of this map. And finally we could try to attempt this course without the dragon, without people in your face, and I guess like infinite tries, because if I was to accidentally fall like that, I am not punished for dying. I could come back to the course, go back to where I started, and just continue on from there. And like in this case, I could finally, hopefully, I could finally learn how to do the stupid jump without people in my face, and I could proceed without using the axe to kind of cheat my way up. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can make it, and nope, I still messed up. GG. But let's just assume I did make it. So we are in the next area, the area that I can never get to. And the one thing I do find troublesome on the Mineplex server is that, let's say I do want to practice that area over there that I normally die. The dragon sort of gets there pretty fast, and there are still people that are trying to get that jump as well. And by the time the dragon comes, the thing's destroyed. I can't really practice on it, and then I can't really practice on anything else here because I'm not really familiar with it. So let's begin here, or let's continue on here, I meant to say, and let's see if I can actually make it to the top. Whoop, that was stupid. See, like I stated, you're not really punished for trying. It allows you to learn the course. Okay, let's try this course. Let's see if I can make it. And it's pretty useful. It doesn't have the little scoreboard like I stated earlier, which kind of blocks a little bit of your right screen, the little thing on the very top where the Ender Dragon's health is, and all the other stuff. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Never been over here. Oh, I slipped. You could just practice all day long. You don't have to worry about either waiting that minute on the lobby to get into a game. You don't have to wait for anything. You could just learn the course, and this is how this tips and tricks works. It's basically just downloading a map on a multiplayer server, either being a parkour map like the Mineplex server, or something else. Let's say there was a lobby that you always wanted to go to the very top of a parkour thingy, but you just can never do so because the parkour course was just a pain in the butt. But this way you can finally, you know, just download the world, check it out, parkour, practice, and then once you go on the real server, you have a better understanding of how the map works, and you don't have to, like, you know, die every single time. Oh, trick jump. There we go, got it. I made it, guys. I did it. I won the Hunger Games. And as you see, it's becoming daytime. Proves that this was just a downloaded area of the map, and I believe this is single. Yep, that's a flat land. Look at this. It's supposed to be the Nether, but we're in the overworld. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it with this tips and tricks. Whoa, this thing is all sorts of broken. And I really hope you guys enjoy this tips and tricks. Hope you guys will try it, and also really go play on the Mineplex server. It's a very awesome server. I hope they don't get too mad at me using their you know, world here, like using world downloader just to demonstrate how to practice on it. But it's pretty awesome. Go play on it. It's a lot of fun, Dragon Escape. But that's pretty much it with this tips and tricks. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, it would be awesome if you guys left a like, possibly a favor if you guys really enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button if you're done Minecraft videos and more tips and tricks in the future. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything I'm missing, it's going to be in the description. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and other than that, talk to you guys later. Goodbye.